Hey guys, good morning. Welcome back to a new vlog. So I have been a little bit MIA. As you know, I think I updated you on the last vlog. I was doing my physical therapy. And so I kind of wanted to chat a little bit about chronic pain. So as you probably already know, if you have been following me for a little bit, you know that I have been dealing with chronic pain for about 5 years now, and it is a struggle. So there are, of course, good days and bad days. And recently I had a knee procedure, so I was just in bed relaxing, resting my leg. I was working from home. I think I was in bed for like 3 days, and then I was moving slowly around the house for a little bit and work. Although I did relax for a few days, I am in active construction, so a lot to manage, even on the phone, on the computer. So yeah, it's always busy. Today is my second day physically back to work. I'm feeling a lot better, although I still have a bit of pain. I'm still going to physical therapy, so it has been quite a lot. And to be honest, not every day is good, and some days I just feel like I don't want to do much and I want to just relax. I have been doing a lot of reading. So I receive a lot of messages from you, a lot of you that are also dealing with chronic pain and some sort of something that you're going through in life. And I do wanted to say that those messages make me so happy, knowing that maybe I give you a little bit of relief talking about my journey, and knowing that there's more people out there dealing with the same things that I'm kind of dealing with. And I try not to focus too much about my pain, to be honest. I mean, there are really good days and bad days, like I said, and I have been dealing with a little bit of depression as well, which I'm trying to balance by enjoying some new cozy hobbies, and just trying to disconnect and not to focus too much about the negative but the positive. So definitely hobbies really help a lot with that, and also therapy. So I'm gonna be hopefully starting therapy soon. I actually talked to a therapist, and I think that is such a positive move. I don't know why I've waited so long. Probably because the micromanager in me thinks that I have everything under control. And even if you don't think that you are falling into depression or anything like that, it's always good to kind of have some mental checks with somebody and just get some things out of your chest and maybe talk it out and maybe understand why you're feeling the way you're feeling, and hopefully learn some tools on how to kind of get out of those dark places or dark spaces. And so yeah, so the mind is a beautiful thing, but it's also a tricky thing because it just creates these I want to say filter of yes, everything is okay, especially because I always try to stay positive and I always try to focus on the positive. So when the negative things in my brain come, I create like a little wall, and I don't want to listen and I don't want to pay attention to the signs. And so I think I'm going to be concentrating and doing a little bit more of that, of just like analyzing why I feel the way I feel sometimes, and learning some new tools to kind of deal with that. But overall, I do feel very positive and about my chronic pain. So I recently had a knee injection, and so I had the back procedure and I had the knee injection, and so far the back is feeling a little bit better, although I haven't yet seen the full results, and so because I'm still having the pain, but it is less, so I believe it is a journey. I am doing the physical therapy for that. I had the knee procedure I want to say a week ago, and I had to stop physical therapy for my back for a little bit and just kind of take it easy. So yeah, so kind of learning with that. I know it's going to be better in the long term, but this injection was actually to create healing. It was not to stop the pain. It was not a cortisone injection. It's not an steroid, but it was for a long-term healing, hopefully, solution. So it is expected to be sore and painful for a couple weeks, so maybe even a month. But I am functional and I am feeling so much better. So dealing with chronic pain has been definitely, like I said, a journey. So again, it's not just the physical pain that you feel, but when you have been feeling the same pain for multiple years, it definitely takes a toll on your mental health. It also takes a toll on your mood swings and your willingness to get out there and do things. And luckily for me, I'm a homebody. I could be home. I can have a million hobbies. But it's also important to connect. It's also important to get out there and enjoy nature, which is the part where it makes me sad. You know, when I want to kind of go and take a beautiful walk like I used to, I can't do that. Or if I wanted to go be active with my kids and they want to do all these things, and the limitation, it's a little bit of a struggle for me to kind of, you know, I feel like I'm missing out so much in the things that they could be doing or what we will want to be doing together and taking trips and things like that, because it is a bit of a struggle, kind of getting out of your comfort zone and getting out of your routine and what helps. And so it does take a little bit of a toll on you mentally, and so that's why I'm trying to get a little bit of help, since I can't control everything. And I definitely think that it's good even if you are not dealing with chronic pain and you feel like you need someone to talk to, or you know, just to have a good mental health check once in a while. I think it's so important. It needs to be more normalized, and I say this by experience because I personally said, okay, I don't need to learn how to cope with my pain. I need my pain to go away. So that was always my mentality. I don't need to learn how to live like this for a long time. I need my pain to go away and I need to go back to normal. So after being on this journey for about 5 years, I am now learning that maybe it is a way that is the way it's gonna be. Maybe the pain will get better, but it won't fully go away. So yeah, so kind of having a grasp on that and understanding that is, I think, where it will be very helpful to just talk with somebody. So don't be afraid to reach out and kind of have a little checking and for anything. I think life these days are just so stressful in general. I don't think we were designed as humans to deal with so many news all at once. And the internet is beautiful in a way that connects people, but also it is a little bit dangerous in the way that it delivers all this news that, you know, it's just so hard to not have that fear that this is something that, you know, could happen to everyone. And it's just everything accumulates in you. All these news that are thrown at us so fast. And yeah, so that's another thing that I'm trying to stay away from. As much as I want to be connected with the world, I need to take a step back and maybe stop checking the news every day. And yeah, it's just a little bit too much sometimes. We just need to take care of ourselves a little bit. That is it for a really long intro life update. I mean, life is beautiful regardless of what you're dealing with. You just have to learn how to move on, you know, continue. Every day brings a new surprise. Every day is a new day to have a new mindset and start fresh. And so that's what we're going to concentrate on today and this whole week. So I am back to work, like I said. So I have a couple side meetings this morning. The first meeting is at 9, so I got here a little bit early. I have a few field meetings, and also I have a couple field inspections. I did some yesterday when I was here, but there were some things that I still need to go back and look at. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. And yeah, hope that you guys are doing well, and let's get right into the vlog. Guys, so it is the afternoon now and I am done with all my field meetings, and so it is around 1:30 right now, so I'm going to start driving back home. And before I do that, I'm going to go to Trader Joe's and pick up some snacks because I didn't have lunch and I am starving, so I'll just eat some snacks on my way home, and then I'll eat at home and finish doing some paperwork from home. So okay, so let me show you the snacks that I got. These are my favorite snacks. This is the plantain crisp. Nothing healthy on this little snack hole, okay? Then I got these tortilla chips that my daughter loves, and I love it too. So we usually buy like 2 of these, but I'm trying not to eat a lot of chips, so we're gonna have to share that. And then I picked up these sweet mangoes. I just love these so much, and these has so much like protein, and it's just, this is what I need right now. I need a little bit of sugar and energy, and I'm gonna be munching on this on my drive home. And I also picked up the pork dumplings. These are so delicious, so I got 2 boxes of those. We can have these. We always like to snack on those little dumplings as we like relax in the afternoon, in the evenings. So I'm gonna open my mangoes and drive home, and I'll talk to you guys. Hey guys, so it is around 7:20 right now, and I am now in my studio and I'm relaxing. So I finished work and we had some food, and then we went to volleyball. My daughter had volleyball, so I stayed there and watched the game, and it was practice. So I took my book with me and I was reading and just relaxing. I have 2 daughters from volleyball. One is actually finishing in like half an hour, so we're gonna do a little bit of an update. And anyway, so I am reading The Only One Left by Riley Sager. Riley Sager, I don't have the, sorry, I don't have the covers, but I'll put the image here. I'm on chapter 21, and I am, look how far along I am on this book. I have just been so excited about his new release. The last one was okay for me. It wasn't too bad. I know he had a lot of criticism. I think the audiobook wasn't good, but I read it, so I didn't have the audiobook. So for me, it was not bad. And so I don't know. Sometimes I just rather read a book without the audio book, if that makes any sense. Sometimes the audiobook does kind of have a little bit of an impact on, you know, the emotion, the tone of voice, to what maybe you were expecting in your mind. I don't know, but I also do love audiobooks. So I was listening today to this audiobook, and I actually finished it yesterday, and this is Cackle by Rachel Harrison. I'll put another image here so you know which one I'm talking about, but it is so good. I was waiting to read this next week on Summer Wind. Summer Wind is this like a weekly readathon where you read like scary books, and it's so much fun. So I was kind of saving that book for that, but I had the audiobook, so I just went ahead and started that yesterday, and I'm already done with it because it's so good. So I finished it early this morning, and I really highly recommend if you like. It's kind of Halloweeny. It's not super scary, but it does have some spiders. So if you don't like spiders, you probably won't like. But actually, I don't love spiders, but I don't hate spiders. But I thought the book was pretty good, and I don't know now. I don't know if I want a spider pet. I don't know. Back to Riley Sager, The Only One Left. This is a gothic, kind of like haunted house story following kids, and she's a caregiver, and she's going to work for this lady who supposedly killed her whole family when she was a teenager, and now she lives alone in this gigantic mansion by the beach. And it's a very gothic story, and it's kind of like, has like a little bit of haunted house vibes to it, and I am flying through this book. I am really liking it. So she goes to work for this lady, and the lady is kind of telling her with like little clues what actually happened, and also kids, the caregiver also blamed for something that she didn't do. I don't know, but I want to say this book is probably very high up there, one of my favorite Riley Sager novels, because I think My most favorite one is Home After Dark, of course, and Lock Every Door. Those two, I think, because the haunted house vibe for that mystery, and he's bringing all of that back on this book, and I am just really liking where this is going. So I'm excited to continue reading. I'm kind of reading like 100 pages every day. So today, as I was sitting on volleyball, I read 50 pages, which is a lot for me on one sitting. Anyway, I went back my PO box and I have some mail. So I want to do a little bit of mail opening because I got home today and I have Amazon packages. I mean, don't judge me. I was in bed, so I was ordering books. And I have my very first Illumicrate box, which I'm going to talk about in just a second here. But I got this really sweet happy mail on my PO box, and this is from Michelle Pentes. Thank you so much, Michelle, for your sweet note. If you're watching this, I just want you to know that it just made me so happy. She just sent me, she says, "Dear Rosa, I wanted to thank you for all the amazing content that you publish, the tutorials. I appreciate them so much. I also love the class kits and the digital magazine." So thank you so much, Michelle. She put her Facebook info here and she sent me some dice. How cute is this? So this definitely made me super happy. I haven't been on my PO box in a long time, and today I was driving by because I had to go to the bank and it was right next door. So I said, you know, let me stop and check. And what a sweet surprise. Look how cute this little tag, and then all these little pieces. I'm definitely gonna be using that. And then these here, which at the beginning I didn't know what it was, but I realized this is like a little pocket. See, these are like the sides that fold down, and this is the pocket here, and then these little pieces to decorate the pocket and to fold it. I mean, I know what it is for, and I am excited to play with that. And yeah, so I have some Amazon packages that I want to open with you, and these are all things that I order. I mean, like I said, I was in bed trying not to shop. I'm going on a book buying, what do you call this, a book buying ban or something, like, I don't know what it's called, but I'm gonna buy and freeze for books for the rest of July, because it's only July, what, 6th today when I'm recording. And yeah, I've already bought a lot of books, but for a reason, okay. Ooh, I also ordered these glossy accents. This is a crafty like little glue, and I ordered this because I finished a project, but I don't want to do the final walkthrough until I add my glossy accents. So I'm gonna be doing that tonight, and then hopefully doing a video walkthrough. And here are the books I got. So I got When in Rome by Sarah Adams. I'm excited for this book. So I think this is a series. So I had the second book not knowing this was like book 2, and I don't think it's a relevant series. You don't have to read them in order, but I do think it's the same characters. So before I jump into that one, I wanted to read the first one, just in case. I don't want to spoil myself on anything, so I have no idea what this is about other than it's a romance. And then I ordered this adorable book. I wanted this last year too, so I finally went ahead and picked it up because this is a comic, not a comic, a graphic novel. Look at that, the images, they're just so cute. And I love these. I actually had these on like a digital book, and I said, okay, I need to have these. And it's basically, it's barely any text, so it's gonna be really fun to read. Look how cute. So this is The Garlic and the Vampire by Bree Paulsen, and I bought this because this is gonna be one of the books that I want to read for Summer Wing next week. I think one of the prompts is to read either a manga book or a graphic novel or something like that. So, and I always wanted these, so I just had to get it. Look how cute. I want to show you this little guy because he's just so so cute. I love it, so I'm excited for that. And to be quite honest, I don't even remember what I ordered here. Isn't it fun just staring down packages? Oh, it's so relaxing. Oh, speaking of Rayleigh Sager, okay, I purchased Lock Every Door. Now I do have this book. I already read it, of course, but I really wanted the hard copy because all of my Riley Sager books are hard copies. Like this one, all the new releases that I get are hard copy, but I didn't have this one on hard copy, and it was so hard to find. Finally got it. Super hard to get, so I'm excited to add these to my collection of Riley Sager books. What I also got today, it is this gigantic box, and this is from Ciao Bella. This box comes all the way from Italy with all the new release collections. I'm super excited. I can unbox this because these papers are not out yet. These are crafting papers, of course, and all the new releases are in this happy box, and I can't wait. It's quite heavy, so I'll be sharing this soon enough. Nothing better than coming home to a lot of packages. Just super exciting. And then the last thing that I have is my Illumicrate box. So I subscribe to this. There's a story behind this because these were so hard to get. These Illumicrate boxes, you have to go on the website, you have to sign in. There's a waiting list, and then when a box becomes available or when a space becomes available, they email you and they tell you that you are now the next person, and you kind of have to jump on it and say yes. I've never experienced anything like that, but it was so exciting. And that was like a month ago when they told me that, you know, I was now able to get the subscription box. And they give you two choices. One choice is to get just the book every month, and the other choice is to get the book and all the special surprises they add to complement the book. And I went with that option because I already waited so long. I want to say I waited probably 4 months since the time I put my name on the waiting list. So let me back up a little bit and open this up, and I'm gonna do an unboxing with you guys. Definitely not sponsored, okay? I got this myself because I have been obsessed with these boxes. So let me show you how it looks like when you open it. And I got this yesterday, so I've been waiting very patiently. Well, yesterday I was way too tired to open this, and I definitely wanted to do it on video for you guys. So this is Night and Day, June 2023, and I think this is the little paper that tells you everything that is on the box. So I don't want to read it. I want this to be a surprise. So there is a little envelope. Let's open this up. It's always fun to do unboxings, isn't it? By the way, I wanted to show you my nails. Look how cute. My daughter did my little Hello Kitty nails when I was in bed, and I just love them. They're so cute. Okay, let's see what this is. Oh, I love coasters. I'm always looking for coasters. I'm always using my let me show you, true story. I'm always using my chipboard scraps as coasters, but now I have really cute sun and moon coasters. Have like a theme, and I think they're like close to what book you are gonna get. Now I think all the books on this subscription box are fantasy books, which I am getting more and more into. So let's see, I'm excited. Oh, look at this. This is like a pillow cover. Oh my gosh, it's so soft. So we have the moon on one side, and then we have the sun on the other side. This is really cute. Oh, I love the colors. And we have this here. It says Lumaine Doctor ceramic bowl. Okay, that I can read. So let's go ahead and open this ceramic bowl. I love like unique things for the kitchen, although I never know how to store all these cute things. Or let's see. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's two ceramic bowls. Oh my gosh, these are so beautiful. Oh my gosh, these are gonna be hard to use because I don't want to break them. So we have the sun. Oh, these are actually really cute for like strawberries or yogurt, or I don't know if cereal. I'll probably need a deeper bowl for cereal, but how cute is this? So that's the sun, and then here is the moon. Oh my goodness, I love. Did I show you the inside? So the inside here has a sun, and the inside here has a moon. Oh, I love it. There's art, really cute. Love, love, love. So that is the bowl. And now, oh my gosh, there's one more thing here. There is this cute little, what is this, like little charms or paper clips? Look at that. I'm gonna have to read the key because I don't know what this is. Okay, so it says Celestial Harmony Shoe Charms. So these are some shoe charms. I'm gonna have to figure out how these go. Maybe you put the laces on the sides. I don't know, but they are so cute. I'll probably use them for crafting, to be quite honest. And then we have the coasters. Okay, so let's see what it says. It says we have the Astral Balance cushion cover, the Celestial Harmony shoe charms, the Equinox ceramic bowl set, which I love, and the Dawn and Dusk coasters. Love it. And then the book. Love all the fuzzies in here too. Okay, so here is the book. Oh my gosh, the sun and the void. Here is the book. Oh my gosh, look how shiny, and it has plastic all around. So let me go ahead and take off the plastic, and then I can show you the sprayed edges. Beautiful. I am so happy with these books. Definitely worth the wait. If you are planning on signing up, definitely worth the wait. Okay, so The Sun and the Void, and this is by Gabriela Romero La Cruz. I love that it's a Hispanic author. It's so beautiful. I love how shiny this is, and look at the sprayed edges. And then let's look at the inside. Oh my God. Are you kidding me right now? Look at that, and look at this. I just love when you take out the book cover and you have an actual book cover, you know what I mean? Because all the books, every book that I have, when you take out the dust cover, looks like this. I mean, I love the book, but it looks like this. So I really, really love this book. Oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. So yeah, I'm definitely excited. I don't know anything about this book. Let's look at the back. That is the back here, and here's the outer. Oh my gosh, she's so beautiful. Look at her. Almost looks like her, the little girl over here. So beautiful. Okay, so over here it says, born and raised in Venezuela, she graduated with a BS in chemical engineering from the University of Houston. She's an engineer too. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Love this. It says, Reina is desperate. Reina is stuck living on the edges of society. Her only salvation lies in an invitation from a grandmother she's never known. Her grandmother is a sorceress, and Ava discovers she has magical powers. Book is a sign. Okay, I am sold. Yes, I am keeping this subscription box. We have a map in there, and oh my gosh, it has some, look at this. Okay, this book is beautiful. I'm very happy, very impressed with the book. I'm actually really happy that I got not just the book, but all the items as well. So I think this is gonna be it for today's video. I really just wanted to kind of give you an update on what has been going on. I'm sorry for being MIA. I will try to upload a little bit more often. I'm going to be working a little bit right now on a project. So I was creating this little box. I'm going to finish up like embellishing this and adding the little book that I am creating for the inside. I'm going to decorate these, so it's going to be really relaxing and the perfect end to a busy day, and then just take a shower. And I'm starting to go to bed earlier because I think sleeping more is also going to help a lot my mental health and journaling. So I started a new routine. This kind of got forgotten along the way, but this was my daily gratitude that I started doing at the beginning of the year, and I did it very consistently, pretty consistently, for about 2 or 3 months. And I think in March is when I kind of stopped, or I didn't fully stop, but I wasn't doing it as often. And I think for the month of June, I mean, obviously I was busy, but it is 5 minutes before bed, and I started getting back into the routine of journaling every day. And yeah, it really makes a big difference. This is just 5 minutes a day, a little bit of gratitude, something to rescue from the day. Even if you feel like you were having such a hard day, just write down the one little thing that made your day feel bright. And even if that didn't happen, just write down a memory that make you feel happy. And that has been helping me a lot. Like when I'm done with my 5 minutes gratitude, I just feel like I lifted a weight. I just feel like a new person. I can sleep better, a little bit of journaling, a little bit of chamomile tea, and of course a little bit of reading before bed. It really has been an amazing routine for me, and crafting, of course. So yeah, I hope that you guys are doing well. I hope that you are staying positive and healthy whatever you are. Let me know in the comments how you guys are doing, how you're feeling, and what are your plans for the summer. We girls are home, so I'm gonna let you go, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.